In this pot that I am making soup, I've got a bunch of carrots, two stalks of celery cut up, and when you get to the middle of the celery, those real new little leaves, not the old ones, but the new ones, I cut that up also and put that in my soup. Okay, celery, carrots, big hunks of cut potatoes, and I didn't have any broccoli stems, and I did have turnips, so I cut the turnip pieces real small. And then there's also onion in there, and garlic, about 6 cloves of garlic. Now, this is a good sized pot, as you can see. I will add parsley, and then this has like cut up peas, rice, and oh, what else is there? Real good stuff. Rice. Oh yeah, there are lentils in here also. And then I have my black pepper. I don't add any salt, because if people want salt added, they can do that later. But after this is cooking, I will make dumplings. And oh yeah, this is the stuff I use right here. Let's see, can you read it? It's the soup mix, not like bouillon cubes. I get in a big package like this, because when I make a big pot like this, I use half of this bag. But this one happened to have some parsley in too, not a lot, and I do add more parsley. So a bag like this is about $6.30 or something like that. And then of course I have my other stuff all over here for my baking and cooking. I decided to keep it in the kitchen because I do so much cooking. And then of course the garlic also is right over yonder. So I think I mentioned everything in the soup that I put, except later when I make the dumplings. Let me see, pepper, the flavor. Yeah, I think I mentioned everything. I don't put corn or beans or peas, regular peas. The dried ones are fine. But all the extra stuff, I like to have corn with a good meal, not in my soup. But this is our first protection for the winter, having homemade soup and garlic in here. I am going to peel these 3 small tomatoes and add that to my soup also. I forgot about that, they were on the counter, so these tomatoes will be going in also. Tomatoes peeled and cut up, ready to go in the soup now. I do not leave the skins on because you can't eat them, they're slimy. If you have a little bit fresh bacon grease, not a lot, but a little bit for flavor, you can put that in, or a tiny piece of bacon. It just gives it another little flavor with everything else. It won't harm anything. Now this will be the dumpling mix. I have 2 eggs in here, some flour, and water. I mix it up, not too dry. You want it moist like this, so it will cook right in the soup. I don't cook it separately. I drop these into the soup as big as you want them, but I rather have them smaller because bigger makes it taste raw. So this will go right in my soup. Now you have a steaming hot bowl of homemade soup, the cure-all for winter illnesses. You see the steam? Just right out of the pot now. All ready to eat. The dumplings are on the top, right there. Enjoy and have a healthy winter.